empty.
Not exactly. Problem is, there's too much in here.
Sir, I need you to keep your eyes on the road.
Isn't it about time you tell me where we're headed?
Oh, right. Let's start at the very beginning. We need a special book.
Oh, look at Grimoire.
That's how we can
You
get you
want
your
Josh's
power
Grimoire.
back. But we've got 3 problems to deal with. First, Oscar, the owner of said book, is in the White House.
Oh, no. Oh, he's
Clue
Oscar.
what's going on in there. Second, if G4 gets canceled because of us, our boy Oscar might run away. I can take care of the first problem on my own. I'll let you deal with the second. The real issue is the third one. Any guesses what it might be?
So bad guy.
The flame of corruption. So bad guy.
That's what they call it, flame corruption.
Our plan's completely shot to shit if he shows up.
Bingo! Which is why we're
He's just a simple mercenary.
We're gonna
what
pick
the
up
fuck?
something.
Wow! He gets put in the middle of everything. Even though he's just gonna live his life. He's just gonna live his life be. You know what I'm saying? He's just gonna let his life live his life, without any hassle. You know? No, too late for that. That shit fucking sucks. Now he's gotta stay on the road like a Pokemon trainer, collecting bounties, aka Pokemon, turn them in for that bread. I'm just saying. Oh, man. Oh, my nuts over there. Well, these ain't enough. I need like a meal. Huh? I need a meal. Oh, it's Kai Keys. Kaneki! Oh. I smirked at the back.
I didn't think this would be ready for a while. You sure I can
Hey,
have
work for
it?
the church.
There's a fairly hefty reward just for showing up. I won't ask what you plan to do with it, but try not to cause too much trouble.
Titans? Oh, damn. So he knows it's what causes trouble. Oh, that's neat.
By the way,
They know each other.
what's up with the new look?
Oh, you mean my clothes?
That Chindo.
It's nice to not be so formal all the time.
It's Chindo.
Besides, right now, King Kai Kisuke is officially out on an expedition.
What'd you screw up this time?
I merely said that I plan to make my family public at G4.
You could at least pretend to play nice with the new conclave.
It wasn't an easy choice. Unlike my wardrobe, family isn't something you can put on and take off. This year, even Leo agreed with me.
Just think what your conviction will cost you in taxes. So, what'd you call me for?
That's why his whole upper body is being supported by his lower half.
There's something I want you to see first.
Bro, he's low tier god. Giant ass top and these skinny ass left. Oh, okay.
Red, blue, yellow. When you put all these beautiful colors together,
You get black.
it all becomes black. But polish that black surface enough.
And it becomes gray.
It will show you your reflection.
I did. Whatever. Yeah.
Please, stop, Eno.
Oh. So this is all Eno. Okay. So Eno is the main antagonist. Looks like the game maker turned over a new leaf. No. Yeah. He's doing this because he wants to get to her. He's trying to get to her. Yeah. And probably shut her down or something like that. Kill her. Probably kill her.
What am I looking at here?
The former Sanctus Maximus Populi, Aerials.
Hardly looks like the one I know. What the hell happened to her?
I wish I knew. The reports say that Eno showed up and took something from her.
He's the best scientist knowing this
Eno?
universe.
Yeah. I'd press Aerials for more details, but I can't get anything out of her in this state.
Why are you saying that I'm not alive? You're not alive? That's strange.
I get it now.
No,
Listen,
it was like...
nobody out there has a sharper tongue than Eno does. Probably knocked her down a peg. Ariels is still down in the dumps from whatever verbal beatdown Eno dished out, that's all.
Why he's sliding? Wait, what? What? Huh?
No.
Oh my god!
Listen,
No.
Why did he
At
swap?
least let me...
I said no.
I haven't even said anything yet.
I know what you're going to say.
You think I'm trying to put you to work?
It's what you've wanted every other time.
I wish I could have a word with my past self.
Where he was sliding?
Though I have a few complaints for you as well. Whenever people need something
He's
from
going
you,
to smash. I told you so bad guys doing
And what's that?
Anyway,
Not much
I
of
don't
a
care about
segment.
that. The
But
fact
it's
that
the other
that
reason
man
I called you.
sliding. I love my character. Get to comprehend what I
Summons
see.
for knights.
He's just like
A request for security at G4.
The United States has specifically requested you.
I don't
Aren't
like
they
that.
supposed to be throwing
That was
away their
scary.
weapons?
That shit was scary.
I know they know what my
No.
address is.
I don't like it. I don't like it.
That's not all. They're calling for all countries involved in G4 to help with security. They've also shared confidential information in the hopes of facilitating that. Even after we told them we'd hire specialists.
Since when did the summit become a battlefield?
You never did keep up with the news, did you? The Gearmaker will be taking part in G4.
And all while Eno's making the
Like
rounds.
fucking Patrick when he ate his candy bar during that camp.
Why is Vernon so
You
in
know what I'm
love
saying?
with this
How
summit?
do you go ahead, my
Did he
kid?
cancel the damn thing?
Eat your
Can't let
hand.
talk of peace be drowned out by
The
threats
difference
of
is,
violence.
I watched you eat.
Perhaps that's his line of
I
thinking.
had a couple.
In any
I
case,
know.
I have a
I
bad
had
feeling about this
60%
that
of
it
the
just
bag.
Oh, you lying to me? And the bag was already
So
empty
bad.
to begin with.
I know you're there.
Whoa!
Stop her. Before it's too late. Stop, Eno. The future is coming to attack us.
It'll have to wait a few days.
Who told that bitch it'll have to wait till 3 days? Wow. He a tough ass nigga. He both.
Bro,
He said, oh, yeah, sorry, we had to wait 3 days. Sorry. Sorry, not sorry.
well, those girls are DLC characters.
We're leaving.
What is this? He's sliding down the stairs.
What's the job this time?
Whoa!
Best girl.
Then you accepted
No!
it, huh?
Best girl.
I bet that king was a champion breeder in another
Sliding
life.
downstairs.
Best girl.
No, are you not gonna? You're not gonna acknowledge what I just said. But you, no,
I told you, I'm
You
not
gotta
some
see
damn
that.
dog.
He was so
Sounds
bad, I
like
was sliding down the
someone doesn't want
staircase.
present.
Best girl.
Tell me it's roses.
Fuck this nigga.
Izeo inspection permit. Izeo is in the level 4 isolation zone?
That's our next stop.
Huh? Why?
We're going on vacation.
In a military zone that's been abandoned for 20 years?
Best girl.
Don't think too hard about it. Work or vacation? Say it.
Huh?
Not huh. Work or vacation.
Work or vacation?
I can't hear you. Work or vacation.
Work or
Or
vacation.
vacation.
Louder.
Work or vacation?
That's more like it. Which would you choose?
Vacation?
Good answer.
Oh my god, Jack-O's just so precious. Ah. Work or vacation.
Can work really wait?
This one's a real mess. Eno's all mixed up in it.
Oh, so he knows. He knows.
Sounds like she took something from Ariel's.
So knows he know.
Yeah.
How?
I don't know. Previous Guilty Gear games? Evo? I don't know.
About the Evo you.
What?
Yeah, about the Evo you.
That doesn't work. You don't.
I was drinking my water. I don't know why you cringed at that. I was drinking my water. Look. You.
What's that?
No, that's Terry Bogard.
Oh yeah, it's Terry Bogard with bandana.
Yep. English Terry Bogard to be exact.
No, but Terry's American.
Still haven't found it yet?
Hey. Hey, Britain Bogard.
People come here to shop. So it's hard not to notice the same guy showing up every day without even one bag in hand. You're looking for something, aren't you?
Yeah, something like that.
It's about what's moving.
Name's Axel.
Well, hello, Axel.
So, the truth is, I've got superpowers. I know something bad's gonna happen soon.
Bro, wait a minute. Watch
feel
this face.
Fine, Mr.
Yo.
Observant. You see anyone suspicious around here lately? I'm kidding! Can't even bend a spoon.
Oh, phew. You really had
Sorry,
me going.
mate. This place is my go-to date spot, you see.
Did you get separated from your girlfriend?
So what is this
Yeah.
whole plan being in this
Decades
actual
ago.
man?
Oh,
I
so
don't know.
that's how it is. Plenty of people come here in search of their past. They can't find a new path for themselves, so they just gaze down the one that got cut off somewhere along the way. But really, it's not that their path went away. They're just can't
12
see it.
units? Damn.
They've forgotten how to look for it.
Do you think we could remember how?
Sure, it's not so complicated. This one's on the house. Just don't get so stuck on the past that you miss out on all there is to see in the present.
Thanks, mate. This again.
This is a blue chest.
Bruh!
What happened?
A well-calibrated
He's walking on
scale
the-
uses
No.
itself from breaking order. Systems. The scale that doesn't move is no scale.
This man predict the future
world
or
is
some shit like that?
is
Wait,
shaped-
Axel, what is Axel's true ability?
Your conclusion is meaningless.
Who are you?
Axel Love. Haven't seen you since 2192.
Huh?
Yeah, I think I remember if we met before. Where are you from?
Somewhere very deep.
Something's going to happen, isn't it? Oh, this is bad, Chief.
Huh. What?
What? Oh, yeah, he has super speed. What? No way.
No, doesn't he like travel through time or something like that?
It's not time. It can't be time. It can't be time travel. But whatever that was, he blipped out of existence so quick.
Maybe through like dimensions.
Like
a
rip.
space-time,
So
like-
basically, rip. Like dimensional rip. Like rip.
It's sure.
Basically,
On that empty ass highway.
so basically, he's rip walking.
What is it?
That's not the word Jack-O.
Huh?
Don't want the vacation after all?
It's not
The
that.
woman died.
Jack-O.
She died.
Hey, Frederick. With the destructive force that was Justice gone, and Ariel's, who tried to use her, captured, who do you think currently poses the greatest threat to the world?
What's this all
Wait,
about?
what's this shit say?
Just answer.
Fire week.
Huh.
With ice.
Axel, probably? He can stop and
Wait.
reverse time. Science and magic don't got shit on
He can
that.
stop in reverse time.
What? Who?
Axel.
Exactly.
Ah,
If
so
he
he is
wanted
a
to,
time traveler?
Axel could basically become a god.
No,
Why
what's
do
no,
you
no.
think he has those
He's
powers?
a, wait, no, what's the no?
Enough
It's
with
not
the
called time
riddles.
traveler. What's
What's
the
your
meaning? What's
point?
that? He could top in reverse time.
What if
What is it called? What is it called? Because it's not time traveler.
Eno had those same powers?
It's not. No. Oh, he might be a time walker. He does have a watch on. He did have a
She
watch on.
doesn't. There's no
You
way
remember?
in hell.
How do you know?
The world's still turning.
But her powers
that's
are
sweet.
still incomplete.
Incomplete. You know something, don't you? Axel,
Hi, Chief. Hello, Jackie.
what the fuck?
There's no time. Just listen. Something real bad's about to happen in that city over there. I've got no idea what it is, but I'm gonna try and stop it. Meet you there, Chief. Counting on you.
What?
Bro, Ash was fast. He was fast, and then he's like out. He's out. He's out. He barely give him the details. He said something bad happened.
Exactly.
He said something bad happening. I don't see Derek. He like this. So like, huh? He just came out of nowhere and just.
Bitch, where?
Wait, where? What do you mean? See, on the PS5, we don't have to worry about this loading time.
Nah, according to Toby, there's still a long time.
Really?
As I said, he compares it to GTA 5 loading quicker, which.
Oh, wow. This place sure has changed. Back during the Crusades, it was wasteland all the way up to that mountain.
Is there something special here?
An old friend of mine.
We're going up against the flame of corruption, you know. Can they really help?
He's more or less immortal, and his weapon works on soul.
I
can copy it too.
He's more or less immortal.
Anything else?
I think that covers all the bases.
Thought so.
I like his stance. I actually not gonna lie.
What?
Yeah, I tell him mine. His stance is kind of nice. His little standing pose, his base standing pose, kind of nice.
Is your friend a celebrity?
The price he's paid makes
His
top
dad
floor
is gonna
rent
be
look like
DLC.
peanuts.
You know that, right?
For more than half
His
a
dad is gonna be
century.
DLC.
He's
His
been
dad's
stuck
gonna be a DLC
underground.
character.
His first DLC guy.
Yeah, definitely DLC character. He's definitely DLC character. He leveled the whole place up.
Wait!
He leveled the whole place up with one finger. Thanos can't even do that shit. Thanos can't even do that shit at all. You know, right?
Everyone, follow me! I can't believe this.
I mean, actually, no. Thanos actually was white, but half the population.
Wait.
What's going on? He technically Luke.
Naruyuki?
The vampire guy. I didn't know he was bad. I didn't know he was a bad guy.
Rise and shine.
I'll kill you.
I'll kill you.
Not exactly a morning person, is he?
Perhaps you mean to say you'll erase me. You can't kill someone who's already dead.
Die!
Oh yeah, gotta do a check. Raise your right hand.
9, 3, kills.
Woo! He's a puppet.
Okay, now.
No, he was forcing him to do that.
Let's work that rust off.
Oh.
Do I have to fight?
Can't fight at all. Just it's good. It's another scenes.
I don't know who you are. I have no business with you.
Oh, but I do.
Business with an undertaker? What an unusual woman.
I am your boss, you know. Assuming you make it through the interview, that is.
You fiend!
Woo! I like how she's just floating.
Star Chains thing. Damn.
She fucked the shit out of him. Just was standing.
Not bad.
She a boss.
What a tepid interview. I've yet to show you what I can do.
She's actual this.
I think he's doing his little blood thingy.
Alright, which spot?
And what a mediocre show of your true power.
So, you're a nightless.
Bro, he just Holy Ghost that man.
Look at that. Rust's off.
You plan to make me an accomplice to your evil deeds yet again.
You could say that, I guess.
Oh wow, so he
Right?
was using
That's
he was
one
used once
down.
before.
Do you remember the next step?
I do, thanks to that long-ass car ride.
Uh-oh. Axel.
So,
Yep. No, it's Axel. He's Axel got it before.
Mind if I take a little detour?
We don't have much time.
I just want to say hello. There's an acquaintance of mine around these parts.
I suppose this will be the last
I think
time.
Axel might know her.
But let me warn you now. Soon you'll be so bored that you'll long for our road trip, but after this is all over, you might start longing for that boredom again.
Only if I have any feelings left by then.
An acquaintance? Oh, I think I get it.
An acquaintance, see? And then when the acquaintance is Axel. Axel, like, oh, I'm great to hear. Oh, you know, hey, look, long time no see, baby. You're not mad at me for putting that stun on you, right?
nigga, if you don't shut your ass up.
What? Axel a player, man. Look at him. He's that
He don't play. He hasn't been with his freaking. Wait a minute. The woman in the photo had black hair.
And the boy that was holding?
Holy shit, that you might be right.
I was joking, bro.
Holy shit, you might be right.
I was joking.
Holy shit, you might be right. Why does he have a shot? She's DLC.
He's been stuck underground.
Oh no! Oh my god! Most of the people already died.
Yeah.
Except for that little girl.
Bro, his office is fucked.
So Axel was already there before it actually happened, but he was only able to.
He was waiting. Oh? You know.
Eno? Oh. It's really him. He's not human.
It's not human. Oh! Oh! Oh shit! He looked right at him. Yo, he looked right at him.
What is he?
You've gotten better. You learn fast, I see.
Huh? I knew it. It was.
You could say I finally learned how to stand. What about you? Trying to run before you can walk?
I've seen the Roman Empire fall 3 times now. I'm in no rush.
I'm sure you realize then. The West fell because they lost sight of themselves.
But you haven't seen my face in your textbooks, have you?
She slid.
Well, if you want to erase me from the future too, go ahead. If you can do anything other than eat, sleep, and stress, that is.
That's not who I am anymore. I could bring her here, to this era, right now.
Oh?
Our very existences are the axes of time. If I swap my place for hers, I could bring her here.
He saved all those people. Wow, he is.
I don't know what you're on about.
He's a good man.
Wouldn't that just make you disappear?
Can't say you're wrong. But still, if I could tell her how much she means to me, even once. Problem is, I've been looking down a cut-off path this whole time. But that's changed.
Good for you. If you have that much power, I suppose you could erase me.
Just Stop working with that freaky thing. Keep that up, and you'll never remember how to see your path.
Ah, so they had to pass together. So they did have to pass together. Holy shit. Don't move!
Okay, okay.
Oh, God. Anyways, she did it on purpose. She got so cold. Why?
Yep.
So bad guy.
Yep.
Or she's going to make her way to the that lady in that facility. So,
Jack-O?
No, that woman.
Oh, yeah.
That woman that got people ripping out her chest and shit. Oh, what's more problems?
Lady being crucifixed.
No, yeah, that was more power. That lady, they was hitting her with that erosion.
Sol, Eno's been captured. Police at the scene are taking her into custody as we speak.
At the scene, huh?
Yeah. Something's not right. Be careful.
And already what happened? I'm sorry.
What is this bullshit?
What?
Eno wouldn't let herself be captured so easily.
Yeah, this isn't like her. Not at all.
So Eno was Ashley.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, she trying to kill that guy.
Huh?
Frederick, what's going on?
Oh no! His decoy! Oh, his decoy! He's going to. Oh! It's Chip!
That him? Yeah, just as you predicted, boss. Honestly, I never expected him to get out of the castle. He's a true anomaly. Ariel's may have been a shithead, but we were better off when he was trapped inside her. Now that he's free, he's that bad? Bad? No. Problem is, he's too pure. Once you know everything, good and evil cease to exist. This world isn't fit for anything so complete. And he's the target of Biken and Delilah's ire. Hey, don't get any funny ideas. I told you, we're just taking a look. Yeah, so I'm having a look. Just a look! Oh, damn it.
Damn it.
Yeah, they both got followed that.
Oh, good. I figured you'd notice me.
What are you doing? Eno's back the other way.
The real mastermind's the one who flees the scene of the crime. And it's hard to believe, but it all makes sense if Eno was working with someone.
I'm popular today.
I'm popular today.
Is that?
I remember you from the victory celebration. Now, this is the first time I've seen your face.
Oh, someone's got sharp senses.
I'm putting you back in your box. Hold on. Those eyes.
Oh, so this is a different person. So he used to be human. That guy used to be human.
monkey!
Oh. Dice his ass.
Run.
Gamma blade? How do you...
Oh, yeah. That nigga still sliding, bro. That go hard.
Son of a...
Satsui.
Just one thing after another.
Let me handle it.
Jack-O, you do your thing, girl. You do your thing, girl.
Nigga was... Hey, man, yo, bro, it's a whole full-on car chase. What the fuck? Yo, oh, this man, they trying to get this man dead. What is up with that?
With one hand. Such incredible strength. So you're a monster too, are you?
He's a dragon, obviously. But I wonder how he got that power, though. I wonder how he got that power. No.
Look away from him! Aji!
Bro, he just got put him on Genkyo.
Uh-oh.
He just won Genkyo his ass.
Oh, no. And he better...
Damn it, no!
Oh, he got that. Oh, he's back on himself. Oh,
She still has it. She still has it. Wait a minute.
I'm alright. Just let him go. He's not someone any normal person could kill.
Nah, but Soul's not normal either. You know that, right? Soul's not normal either. He's not human. Technically, Soul's not human.
So
He's technically immortal.
Soul, God-killing flame of corruption.
Yeah, see, God killer. He's God killer. He's a God killer.
I better make sure this works. You can go. Nice to meet you. So you're the famous hero.
Nah, I'm just a freelancer, trying to enjoy his vacation. Huh?
Oh, okay, that was some anime shit. Nice. Anime with generation.
I'm just like you. What keeps you alive, I wonder?
That should be healing by now. What the hell are you?
Happy chaos.
Happy.
That's
He
right.
used the gamma. He used the gamma for the actual bullet. He used the gamma for the bullet.
I am whatever you see or feel me to be. Except, which came first, the chicken or the egg? You know the question, but do you know the answer?
What?
The omelet. The omelet came first. The omelet is the reason the chicken and egg exist. I could be anything you like, or nothing at
I
all.
didn't know.
But I do exist.
Oh!
Anyway, later.
So how's the car driving?
What just happened?
Hell if I know. But I
Wait.
bet Eno might.
So,
Where's the balloon at? Where's the balloon at?
you know what I was about to ask.
Yeah, balloon. Yeah, what's that?
Was that all also just an illusion?
No,
But
that was
maybe-
real. Hey, I shot.
Why is not sitting? He just. Oh no, I got shot.
Because no, he's immortal.
What
He's
a
like,
relief
laughing like
that
that.
things
You
settled
know I
down
can do that
before
too.
I
And all
left
things
the
like this.
States. I must
What are you
admit,
doing? You
the
cheated.
mandatory attendance
You
at G4 had been stressing me out.
Cheated.
Did you read the documents I gave you? Eno's never been captured. Still hasn't. She's not sitting on a prison cot so much as our dignity.
Well, that certainly eases my pre-summit anxiety. Thank you ever so much.
Hey, I'm only warning you out of the kindness of my heart.
Oh, I am keenly aware. It's why I called in some specialists for their assistance. They're investigating the security situation in America. I'm sure they've already...
It's a dog.
A dog?
Oh,
And as they say,
Zado.
it's
No,
best to
Zado's
let
a good
sleeping
guy.
dogs lie.
I didn't know Zado.
You made it.
I didn't know Zado was a good guy.
King Daryl?
These two are the specialists you mentioned? Seriously?
I'm sure you remember them, but allow me to reintroduce
Why she got a license plate
This
over her head
is
though?
Zato 1, Amelia Rage.
Is that plus of her?
That's Director Milia Rage, Your Majesty the Third King.
Director of what?
We reinstituted the Post-War Administration Bureau, and no one tops their former guild at informational warfare.
Sure, because their methods are illegal.
They're specialized. I think that's how the government puts it.
They're from the largest intelligence agency in the world. It'd be a waste not to recycle them.
Does Kai know about this?
His response was much the same as yours.
Don't get the wrong idea. You could be reborn as a Buddha, and I'd still hold your every sin against you.
Oh?
You're just lucky we don't have any way to prosecute the dead in this country. Got it?
I'll keep that in mind, Second King.
Good. Now, what was it you were saying about dogs earlier?
If I may have your attention.
Giorno?
For a blind guy? He can see very well. You know that, right? Huh?
Your phone.
He's a
Okay, it's about time.
Why was that
To
one?
bust out your
He's
travel brochure.
happy.
We were tasked with checking the security system for G4 and the architecture of the White House for any blind spots. To make a long story short, they're both immaculate. We couldn't interfere even if we wanted to. However, we can only speak to the areas we could get eyes on.
While we were inspecting the White House
And
floor
to get
plan
him to
that the
have it
United
for
States
long.
provided
He's
us,
the only one who has it. So they want to get that from him.
we discovered a black box.
A black box?
As far as we know, not even the president is aware of it. The file's creation is attributed
I
to
thought
a
she'd be
number of
Russian.
military-industrial complexes the world over. It appears as though at one point, Illyria
Damn,
was involved
they
in the
fucked up.
construction of the White
You know that, right?
House.
They should have gave her a Russian.
So
a
what's
Russian
in
voice.
the box?
A Russian, at least a Russian,
It's
a Russian
protected by a
accent.
nonlinear three-way
Because
matrix
think
authentication
about it.
encryption process.
That was
Translation?
definitely.
We don't know what's inside.
You can't open it.
Therein lies our issue.
Yeah.
We don't believe that we should.
Why not?
Yeah.
Lilia, what sort of data do we encrypt?
The kind we
Yeah.
don't want people to see.
And who loves encryption most of all?
Bad people.
Push it.
Well, most of the time at least.
That's why the United States didn't notice it, and we did. In essence, King Leo, if we open this and it's a mere jack-in-the-box, we can all laugh it off. But if it turns out to be Pandora's box, well,
What, just looking at it will put a curse on us? Don't be so superstitious. It's the 22nd century. Archaeologists and grave robbers have a name for this kind of thing.
You're calling it a treasure? Regardless, we were tasked with tightening security. We can't predict whether this black box will threaten the safety of G4 or not. Still, whether we open it up and take a look is entirely up to you.
Do it.
What? You can't be serious.
What? It's outdated intel anyway.
The problem's not how old it is, it's where it's from. We should at least check in with the US about it first.
I never knew you were so by the book. But all right, I'll leave this matter in your hands.
Leaving already?
G4 waits for no man, no matter how hard you drag your heels on this.
No need to get snide.
Well done, Post-War Administration Bureau. This is quite the treasure trove of talent. Ho ho! Tiernamak. Hey, come on! This is too juicy to ignore. Oh, I knew Asuka had to have something fun in the works. Now, let's see where this story takes us.
Okay. Okay. Oh, this is gonna probably say that.
Yeah. Your former ally has been detained by the Illyrian government. It's a real weight off my shoulders. You don't look too happy about it, though.
I once promised her a future. However, it seems I took too long to deliver. She chose to leave me.
So you feel responsible?
In part, yes, but... the Eno I know would never let herself be captured so easily.
I imagine they're interrogating her right now. So why don't we save the anxiety-inducing conversations for after she's escaped?
Alright, let's start Stream Raiders.
Huh? What?
Stream Raiders.
What is it?
Kikes.
Kagi!
Wait, hold it! You can't just barge into the middle of...
Hey,
Oh!
Eno! Who the hell is this chaos bastard?
Long time no see, Ed. Should I be looking for a good lawyer?
Wait,
Better find one who
why
can defeat
did...
it.
Why this is...
What do you want to know?
Oh, since when are you so generous?
I'm hurt. Have I ever lied to you?
I don't think you've ever told me the truth.
If you don't want to talk, you're welcome to leave.
5 men. What'd you take from Aries?
Her pride. I had my tongue nice and sharp. Gave her a verbal beatdown. Must have left her down in the dumps.
But I mean, they were saying shit
Don't
earlier.
give me that told you so look. She let herself get captured. We're not getting the truth until we bring in that Chaos fellow.
What do you think? I bet I could get it out of her sooner.
Oh my. Were you looking to make some renovations to the castle?
Enough property damage, both of you. This isn't a question I ask lightly, but do you plan on becoming a god?
Yes, basic anime. Wanna become a god?
She looking right at her. She looking right at her. She looking right at her.
And here I thought you brought me in just for destruction of property.
Don't dodge the question. Do you intend to destroy the world?
Is the destruction of the world all you ever think about? Would it kill you to get a bit more creative?
We'll work on that. Maybe that chaos guy could give us some ideas. Call him over.
You want a ticket? You're gonna have to wait in line. You gotta put in the effort to get something worthwhile.
This is an interrogation room. Didn't you see the sign? It says, sorry, I can cut the line whenever I want.
Sounds like you'd be better off taking that sign with you to the White House then. I bet the gear maker's got a hell of a story to tell you.
Excuse me? Are you suggesting the Gearmaker's up to something?
You think he's not? Really? What was it again? The accumulation of goodwill? Well, it's not like I know much about it myself. I'm not going to be the one setting off the fireworks.
So the gimmick is plotting something. Told you.
Eno's never needed a reason to cause trouble. This is the first time I've ever felt intent behind her actions.
That's tripping us up as well. If only we knew what's motivating her. Could her past be the key?
Jack-O, looks like you could shine some light on this.
I thought I could, but now I'm not so sure.
Explain.
There were originally supposed to be 2 Jack-O units. One of them was me. My role was to make your girlfriend human again. And the other's role was to make Eno...
To make her what?
Asuka knew that Eno would pose a threat if she ever awakened. So he created a Jack-O to prevent that. No, in order to save her.
Ramapo?
That other Jack-O was given a name to distinguish us.
Ramapo?
Happy Chaos.
Oh!
What are you saying? That the Gearmaker created chaos? No, more importantly, is Eno trying to become a normal human?
That's what I don't get. The plan was kept secret. Eno shouldn't know about it. And weirder still, even though the Gearmaker was making Happy Chaos, he never finished.
Two different parents gave their kid that name? The world really has gone to shit. But this is all new to me. You said Eno's incomplete, right? Why? Tell us everything you know.
This is a good opportunity for you, too.
I can hear you.
Huh?
I can hear you.
On the mic?
Yep.
Do you have any hot chocolate?
Alright, not myself. Oh, damn. Biting and diking this
The world
shit.
in which we
Oh, no,
live is
Starbear got
governed
paid.
by a programmatic space that controls all of creation.
Pour a Star Wars coffee.
This space
Let's
is
put a
known
Star
as
Wars coffee.
the backyard.
Oh, the Sakamanga
One
horror.
day, however, the backyard got sick.
But you said it was a program.
You know how they say dolls can get possessed by spirits? It's like that. Though in this case, the world got possessed by humanity's emotions during the war. So, the backyard cut off the source of the illness. That was the first mistake. The part that got cut off was given tremendous authority and became all-powerful.
No.
And that's Eno.
To be precise, it's Axel, too. Asuka's teacher was the first to discover Eno. He decided she was a threat and took away her power and her sense of self.
So that's why she's incomplete.
Be my bottom bitch.
Then, if Eno isn't trying to become a human, but rather her original self,
She'd need the other half she lost.
Is that what she took from Ariel's?
if it was, then why isn't she complete yet?
Perhaps she requires something else. An energy source. Or even a specific moment.
No matter what she needs, there's something that can give it to her.
Asuka's tome,
No,
right?
no.
Looks like I'll be taking Vernon up on his offer after all.
Let us take care of Eno and Chaos. Chip seems to have vanished, but he may know something as well.
This is just a hypothetical, okay? What if I could stop Eno? But if I did, Arya would never be able to wake up. What would you do?
Is that part of your role too?
Damn!
What would happen to you? Never ask me that again. Not even as a joke. I will not let you erase Arya on a whim, no matter what.
It was only a hypothetical. Just forget about it, okay?
She's gonna do it anyways.
Oh, he better lose his shit. He better lose his shit. Yep. I bet you that's how he got his powers the first time. The first time he lost his girl.
Do you even know?
Only if it can direct me away from trouble.
Trouble's like your persistent ex, isn't she? You tried ending things, but she's always hitting you up.
Well, that was an awfully short vacation.
Damn.
On the bright side, it was your longest yet.
Got me there.
Say, that isolation zone, Iseo. What's it like?
Empty. It's just mountains, a big old field, and a lake. But the floating island reflecting in the lake at sunset made it popular with painters. I decided a long time ago that that was where I wanted to live.
Really?
Sorry. About, just now. When a woman makes a face like that, a man's to blame. Asuka told me that way back then.
Do I look sentimental to you?
Yeah,
I can't cry. Or even feel.
Let him move the part where he plays with Smash. If not that, this. Or if not
If
this,
I go to the White House, I'll see Asuka there. And I'll give him the ass-kicking he deserves. Feels like that'd be a faster road to forgiveness than some drawn-out heart-to-heart.
Forgiveness.
That's where people belong.
I think coming with.
So listen up. This is important.
Hey!
Your past is kept up in here.
You just
But
love
the
taking my
present,
shit, don't you?
this very moment,
First you killed my pencils,
Whoa,
now you kill
hold
my
up,
gum?
Buster. Hold up, Buster.
Isn't
Hold up,
here.
guys. See, look.
and right now, Arya's there too. Whenever you're feeling lost, this
Listen,
is
whenever
what
you're
you
feeling
should
lost,
trust.
this is what you should trust.
No, I'm not.
God, look at Jack-O.
You must be aware of it by now, right?
That was Eno.
Huh?
That silhouette?
Yep.
That's Eno. If that's not Eno, that's the his girlfriend.
Who had died?
Yeah.
Yeah, the spirit. Spirit of the moment. Spirit's moving, right?
Mm-hmm.
Spirit's moving to die.
Understood. I'll leave an opening in our security on the day of the event.
Not only can you control people's actions, but their minds and appearance as well.
Anyone but you, yes. Using those fancy eyes of yours.
Why do you let me live?
You're the only one in the world who knows my weakness. That makes things interesting. You could be the key to real drama. That and, well, honestly, I like you. There aren't many folks out there who hold themselves to their own standards.
You baffle me. One cannot go far without a destination in mind. Without that, how can you ever know if you've arrived? And yet you see meaning in pressing ever onwards. Just like Bushido.
I just want to go someplace that's not on the map. The United States of America. You've only ever seen the world before the revival. Isn't this a view? You could say it's a work of art crafted by culture and civilization.
Not the Pentagon.
But as of tomorrow,
Shit. What?
it might be called hell.
No.
So a
Isn't
path
the
without
monument the
morality
thing that
leads to the
Lincoln
root
sits
of
on?
evil.
Yo, that's Lincoln Memorial.
And Manny. Okay.
Stop touch me. Well, look at that
Good
smash
luck.
invitation. It's nice. He's giving it to someone else. Oh, he's secretly Sakura.
I'm amazed you managed to get so many of these.
It's a T-Virus.
It was no easy
it's not.
task,
It's
I'll
actually
tell you
kind of
that.
I
I
mean,
don't
it's
build
not
them to this
Bobby.
standard anymore.
Well, I can't imagine they'll be necessary for a summit on world peace.
They're not for the world. They're to protect you. I need you to know what we'll be packing.
Erica, it's not like G4's a war.
For me and Dickinson, it is. Do you know why I grew my hair over my ears?
Not a clue.
Because Dickinson talks too loud. Maybe it's old age, but he's been telling me the same thing for 3 years. Listen, Erica, to our mission, we stay true. Whether the president's tie is red or blue.
Ha! Ha! Still saying that, is he? Make that 6 years. I want to put an end to the era of might makes right. To let the people look to the future and see a newfound hope.
To bring about an era where the president designs the badges of his Secret Service himself?
Exactly. And the thing that'll save the world is football.
Football.
They say that sports once captivated people of all stripes, from all over the country. We should be thinking about how best to enrich the time we spend with our loved ones. Isn't that the world you dreamed of as well?
Let's go greet our hero.
Football!
Bro, the New York Jets?
No. The Baltimore, no. No, not Baltimore Ravens. Who is BC? Washington. No, New York Jets. No, it's definitely not New York Jets. Either Baltimore Ravens or somebody else, but not New York Jets. No. Sorry. It's okay.
They have Manny Eli. Okay.
First of all, it's all deep drink water.
He's walking out for WrestleMania.
How's it feel being back home again?
It's not exactly Turin in November.
What do you think of the White House then?
Same shit as Illyria Castle. Now I see why taxes are so high.
The laws of this country are grand, you see. If you steal something, you gotta put it to use.
Okay, be frank with me. I thought we knights were supposed to guard the conference room. Why am I the only one on standby?
On the day of G4, each country will bring along their most highly accomplished knights. If our country were represented by a world-renowned hero, it might appear we're making a mockery of the others.
So, what, should I nap through the thing?
That's our hope. If you slept here through G4, then headed home when you woke up, that would be our ideal outcome.
Vernon, you know you can be straight with me. It's Oscar who wants me here, isn't it?
You knew that all along, and you still came.
Yeah, well, this is between him and me. You just got caught up in it.
Do you know what he's trying to do?
Can I see him?
Why didn't you go with Frederick?
Because I'm the only one who can stop
Jack-O!
That's not true.
Lantern.
You will learn that,
Yeah,
Leo,
cool.
don't you? You're projecting yourself onto her.
You can't make friends just by looking down from the top of your castle.
What the fuck?
How long
What
do you
a
intend to
what
stay in
a
here?
what a wonderful camera turn. Just
Arya, you finally came to see me.
Because you wouldn't come out.
Everyone has their strengths and weaknesses. But we both need a future, don't we?
Are you saying you called me in here?
We both called out to each other. The two of us are a single Arya.
But it's about time that you remembered why you're here.
What happened?
Do you ever intend to come back?
Arya's mind was destroyed along with the world back before the Crusades. We can no longer be sure of her intentions.
But you're Arya, aren't you?
A piece of her, just like you. The only difference is that you have emotions.
Artificial ones, sure.
Is your love for Frederick artificial too?
How would I even know if it was?
Why don't you take off your halo?
Huh?
It's from before you were human, is it not?
Is my ego starting to become independent?
That may be so. Or perhaps... Even after she lost everything, Arya refused to throw everything away.
But the Arya Frederick once is the one from the past.
Do you feel as if he's rejected you? For living only to fulfill your role?
We're all searching for our place in society, aren't we? For me, it's saving the world. So what's the difference?
Nothing at all. Provided that it's what you wish for.
This is trippy as well.
What do I wish for?
There is not merely one world. In fact, there's one for each and every one of us.
Oh, look, it's the base character model.
Your world hasn't even existed for an entire year. What value does it hold for you?
Nani?
What?
What did?
You don't yet have the courage to accept yourself. If you can't find your answer, then Arya will disappear. But in order to do so, you need to be prepared.
To do what?
Destroy the world.
What?
Oh! Oh, that took a turn. That took a turn.
No, that's fuck toxic. No.
Huh?
No.
Well, you can say goodbye to your.
We can't
No,
approve an
Jack-O,
in-person
never
meeting
die.
between the two
Well,
of you
we'll die
before
today.
G4, so you'll have to settle for this.
It'll do.
She gonna die for real.
First you're that man, then the gear maker, and now the devil himself.
She gonna die.
How many names does one man need?
No, don't you have to cut
As
it?
of right now, none of them apply to me.
No.
Then who the hell called me here?
Just Asuka.
The boring man with a fondness for math that you know so well.
Math? 2 + 2 = 4.
Let
Minus 1 is
G4
equal
end
to-
peacefully. Once it does, I'll kick the shit out of you and head home.
Frederick.
Nigga! Everyone fucking stop me fucking.
I've never decided
fuck up my
anything
candle.
for myself before.
No, you're
I followed the influences around me, tried to adapt myself to them. My long list of aliases is a testament to that. I've never truly been myself. Thinking back on it now, it seems the same could be said for my becoming a scientist. In turn, I've always pushed the responsibility for my presence in this world onto everyone else. But that changes today.
So.
Smirk.
Oh, that small ass smirk and shit. Not beard, sorry. What?
You don't hear it?
What?
I thought that was the microphone doing it again.
But it's he.
Yeah. I started to lean forward to.
No!
I started to lean forward to mute the mic because I thought it was doing it. Okay. That was the game doing that. God, that scared me.
Is your river coming late? Oh, yeah.
Oh, he's just not coming at all.
That's
Got
it.
chest situated and
Wow, you really don't want to talk about over. I mean, I mean, you have nowhere else to go. What's that? What?
Oh?
Oh, look.
All right.
It's him again.
Listen up, people.
Huh?
We're on high alert till each and every ambassador is back in their room with a warm bed
One of
and a
them
full
is out,
stomach.
one of them is in.
Oh, it's me.
How can you see that guy?
Now, I know you good folks will never give anything less than your all. But today your all won't be enough. This is gonna be the longest damn day of our lives, make no mistake.
No.
Yes.
Bro, he's missing the eye. What do you expect?
Now let's get to it.
Sir, I've got to ask, is the gear maker really that big a deal?
Excuse me?
I mean, I've never been ordered to deploy 5 whole security divisions for one conference before.
I've never issued an order like that before either. But by the same token, you never met an individual who could take down the entire goddamn Union fleet empty-handed.
He's definitely gonna be DLC.
I have not.
If we make it to tomorrow, you'll have someone else standing next to you, Lincoln.
I'm Lincoln.
That's gonna be so bad, guy.
What?
Giorno?
Giovanni?
Huh? What's up with the scent?
Oh!
She smells him.
Yeah. No boy. So technically, Happy Chaos was created by the Game Maker.
Yeah.
And
He created Jack-O and... Yeah, I'll go and tell you.
Hey. I don't need that hot.
Nah, mine's not way down. I still gotta finish downloading. I have to re-download Fortnite.
Wow, on your Switch?
Yeah.
Uh-huh.
Who likes Fortnite? I like Fortnite. Bro, I find that shit just like hilarious and cringy. Nigga, you don't put my ball down.
As we've previously reported, it appears the Gear Maker will indeed be participating in G4. Originally centered around peace efforts, the summit was rumored to include an announcement of America's demilitarization and discussions of human-gear coexistence. However, with the interference of the Gear Maker and the questions about security, the current plan for the conference is unknown. All we do know is that the whole world will be watching. Against expert opinions, each country in attendance has opted to converse with the devil himself. Perhaps their curiosity has outweighed their common sense.
Thank you for coming, everyone. Though the last-minute inclusion of the Gear Maker has changed today's schedule somewhat.
Why is that flashing?
The purpose of our meeting today remains the same.
I'm doing bad.
A new peace for a new era. And with our allied nations and the Gear Maker united around one table, I firmly believe that this day will be one for the history books. Now then, allow me to introduce you to the man who will be acting as our moderator in my stead. The Gear Maker, Mr. Oscar R. Kreutz.
Oh.
Thank you.
I don't intend to waste your time by introducing myself. Please turn to your pre-provided materials and... Oh.
Forgive me, I couldn't help but notice that there was no mention of certain recent incidents, so I went ahead and added that information personally. I attempted to maintain objectivity as best I could. I trust you'll find it agreeable.
Thank you. But when did you have the time?
He lives up to his nickname. People call him the King of Groundwork.
They do.
He's awkward. Yeah. Whatever I imagined, it wasn't this.
May we continue?
Jack-O!
Lantern. Where's Jack-O? They put the lantern bar.
Eno could escape in that time. I assumed she'd vanished the moment Soul set off, but...
Should I go get you a blanket? Only thing you'll catch in here is a cold.
Asuka wanted to save you.
What, did you forget? You're the one who changed me.
I didn't change anything. I merely showed you the truth.
Well, that explanation sure takes a lot of responsibility off your shoulders.
Then what would you say I did?
You showed me too much. I realized that I am the world. And because you fear me, you're trying to make me a simple human.
You knew?
Yeah, learned that along with a whole lot of other shit I didn't want to know. All thanks to you. I also know that you can turn me human at the cost of your own life. Want to give it a try? Maybe before G4 ends?
I could, if you'd like. But there's something I have to ask you first. This world you're after, what exactly is your wish?
Oh, she has multiple color eyes.
What?
It was around the 20th century, I guess.
One's purple, one's blue.
There was a man in the slums named Will. The
Music?
son of some rich guy and his wife.
How you
I
know?
can't even
Those
remember
flashbacks
his
are
face,
shit.
but I recall he had beautiful blonde
her
hair,
default colors are
like a
purple.
woman's. He was a weird
I've seen
one.
purple, I've seen blue.
He'd always get into fights,
deeper, this is
but
blue.
he'd cry after he hit someone. Told me that after he'd lost the strength to throw a punch, he couldn't get anything out but tears. And I couldn't say why, but everyone always ended up on his side in the end. That included me.
Yeah.
Well, our relationship was a little closer than that.
Right there.
We swore our futures to one another, throwing away our old lives and names. I'd like to say we were happy. Until one day, Will suddenly disappeared. Didn't say a word to anyone. And he never came back. No cop or journalist could ever tell me why. I didn't plan on giving up on him, but I made myself a promise anyway. No matter what happened, I would never forget my memories with Will. And yet, all those memories are fuzzy. Any guesses why? Because they never happened. Not in the second version of the 20th century.
What happened?
I have no past.
She had no past.
Which means I have no future.
Oh, wait, what? What happened?
I just want to get out of this empty cage.
Even at the cost of everything else?
Oh, it's a pumpkin.
A deer runs and a lion chases.
How's a pumpkin?
Which one would you say God supports?
I can only measure things in terms of loss and gain.
It's a pumpkin.
Then mind if I ask you something? Is your world so valuable that it's okay for you to crush mine?
Nothing is mine, nor yours. The world is simply the world.
So if we do find ourselves in an era of everlasting peace, will there be any place for you in it?
We need to go join Sol.
Why?
Eno let something slip during your conversation. She said, before G4 ends, it's likely that she let herself be captured so that G4 could proceed. That's when they'll make their move, I'm sure of it.
But that means it's even more important that we stay here. If you were listening in, you have to know why.
I do. Your hypothetical was true. You have the power to stop Eno. But are you really all right with never being able to see Sol's face again?
My goal is to awaken Arya. But at my very core, my role is to protect the world.
Then why did you ask Eno that question? As I thought, you can't save the world as things are now.
So turn her human, that means she has no powers. Turn her human, that means she has no powers.
Yeah, sure. No, because I'm pretty sure still have Jack-O from that story. I think they did it to someone, didn't they? Did they do it to Jack-O?
I mean, he don't have powers. That's the thing. They have emotions, like emotions.
This is most puzzling.
Soul?
This story of yours conflicts with history as we've come to know it, and the incident reports we've seen.
Indeed.
According to these documents, you're more of a guardian angel than a devil.
I'll give you this much. Regardless of the veracity of what you shared with us, you do have a way with words. This is incredibly detailed and easy to understand. Which raises a question. If you merely wish to share this information with us, you easily could have written this up, signed it, tossed it in the mail, and been done with it.
I believe that a document alone might have been somewhat lacking in credibility.
Not to be rude, but I'm sure you realize that we can't take your words at face value either. So why risk a lifetime of imprisonment by showing up here? I must admit, it has us curious.
That's certainly fair. I'm here because I have a request for all of you.
A request?
That's right. Though having this conversation may bring us rushing to our main point of order. Is that all right with everyone?
How ominous. You make it sound like we should batten down the hatches.
Very well. Tell us.
A suspicious man is approaching the front entrance. He seems to be accompanied by a soldier. Have you received word of this?
Moving to confirm. Hold it! Who is that man? Where are you taking him?
Sorry to bug you, but could you tell me the location of, every guard in the White House?
What did you say?
Understood.
Oh, that's a nice jacket you've got there.
It's about to take jacket.
The Tome of Origin. As the name would imply, everything sprang forth from its pages. This book makes anything possible. It granted magic to mankind, crafted our future, and with it, the risk of our downfall. The tome itself, however, has no will. It provides what is asked of it, urging caution as it complies. Of course, its power is too great for mankind to wield. Under my authority as its current owner, I intend to dispose of the tome.
Wow.
We obviously understand the dangers the tome poses. But is such an extreme measure necessary? Could we not conceal or protect it?
Perhaps, if not for those who would desire and seek it.
The tome has such tremendous potential. It could help us build a better future. You would toss aside its value as well as its danger.
Value. What value could it hold that we currently lack? For example, what value does this $10 bill hold?
You could treat yourself to a little something.
Well, to the extremely rich, it's hardly worth the paper it's printed on.
On the other hand, in the country of Valupia,
Jim?
this one bill could feed an entire family for 3 months. Value changes based on where you stand. Before we seek out an uncertain future, we must attend to things in the present.
Well, aren't you a romantic? Is this meant to be your atonement?
No, my venture. My final venture as a scientist.
As a scientist?
And so begins at long last. My world peace experiment.
Wait.
Really? This is a world peace experiment.
I don't like him.
What?
Sounds sus.
This is unsettling. I feel more anxious the longer things continue without incident.
Even now that Jack-O's gone, Eno shows no signs of movement. I can't imagine our worries are baseless. I hate to admit it, but it's actually quite reassuring having you here with us.
King Leo, do you know why I decided to come back to work here? Or rather, why my friend gave his all to protect the Post-War Administration Bureau. Milia and my subordinates do not fear judgment. In fact, we are ready to accept it. We did not choose this path to evade your punishment. If those who have sinned do not seek forgiveness, then they're just like me, walking corpses, lesser even than the lowest criminals. I came back because they wish to remain human.
Oh shit. Oh shit.
Does that mean I can mercilessly boss them around?
By the way, what shall we do about the treasure?
Leave it be. No matter what we find, it won't be something we can discuss today.
I suppose you're right. All we can do is leave things to Sol and the on-site security.
What's wrong?
Well...
What the hell is going on?
The black box is opening.
What?
I don't like VTuber. That's nice VTuber. God.
We've been hacked. Someone has stolen the data.
I don't care how. Just put a stop to this.
No. It's already done. It would appear they set up the hack to display this now. For whatever reason, the perpetrator wants us to see this.
Zato, tell me this is some sick joke.
Then they all been rushed to the White House.
They ain't get made in time. They'll get there at the end.
That means everybody goes. That means the whole war, this whole freaking war is going to take place in the White House. Ash is going to be there because he already seen them. He had a permission. He already seen a permission of it through his time loop. So Ash is definitely going to be there. You know?
Yeah. Sol's already there.
My, this man is wild, bro.
And he, oh my goodness.
Why he walking like that? Yo, why is he walking like that?
He a pimp. He's walking with a limp. This man has control.
Hey, I'm not getting any contact from the White House. Group 2, report.
I'm not sure you know how tense things are getting in here.
Damn.
But you've got everyone on edge.
I'd like to hear more.
No. That shit.
Asuka?
He's here.
What a show you put on, Asuka.
Identify yourself.
Happy Chaos.
That voice.
Who are you? Oh, don't tell me you've forgotten about little old me. I suppose that's fair, given the state I'm in now. Man, do I ever want to have a nice long chat with you. But that'll have to wait.
Oh! Ooh! He's gonna be the DLC character.
You really gotta look someone in the eyes to communicate. No more.
I like the mask. I like the mask that he put on.
It's not connecting.
I'm digging the design.
Did he truly shut down the system on his own? But how is any of this possible? Not only did he know of Happy Chaos, he even knew my name.
World peace, huh? Neither optimistic sermons nor genocidal weapons have unified us just yet, I suppose.
Hey, where are the guards? Who let him in here?
The guards? You mean like the guy who gave me this jacket? Give the guy a day off. Yeah, so anyways, first I'd like to...
Bro, you're not even holding the bottle of the gun. He's holding the air. You see this shit? You see the motto?
What did you?
Stand back.
Ooh! He's definitely DLC.
Yeah, man. It's all the guards. The guards are DLC too. No, he's dead.
No! No!
Calm down.
DLC not approved!
Provided you don't cut me off again, that is.
Deconfirmed, the least for fake.
Though to be fair, I did interrupt you
Oh
guys.
God! He just walked into the man and shot the shit out of him.
Let me
God
try
damn.
introducing myself again.
What?
That's a weapon called a gun. When you pull the trigger, a bullet comes out. Those bullets kill people. Let's try shooting that scary-looking guy right there.
No! There's no way I could ever.
Oh, I'm quite sure you can. Just trust me.
I can't!
I'm gonna count to 3. And if you don't shoot by the time I'm done, everyone here dies.
Please!
1,
I can't do this! I won't!
2,
You can't be serious!
3.
Ah!
Way to go. You made the best choice you could, given this situation. Feeling better now? All right then, let's all give us.
He shot the bullet. He deflected the bullet. Yeehaw!
What is this?
World peace, ready in just 5 minutes.
Wow, this man OP. He's definitely first DLC confirmed. You know that, right?
Yeah.
He's definitely going to be.
He's going to be first.
Yeah.
DLC.
Oh my God, this man! I can't wait till they can't. I can't wait.
The best part about this is, I think they're gonna announce him next month.
No way.
Yes, I
There's
think
no
the
way
first
to hell.
I think the roadmap was like
Happy Chaos.
the
They're not.
first
They're
DLC
not.
was gonna be announced in July. Then the next one was in August.
Well, if it's gonna be Happy Chaos, I hope it's Happy Chaos because this man's kind of ruthless. Not gonna lie.
I'm okay with Jack-O being second DLC.
Like Happy Chaos, I want him first, so I can at least try to pick him up. You know, Day 1. Day 1. Sucking the sticks out of the controller.
Now,
It's a Pokemon.
An unregistered weapon of mass destruction has been activated.
a weapon of mass destruction.
Yes, sir. We're getting a signal from the level 5 sub-basement. It's a strategic weapon.
This is impossible. It's cleared all protocols simultaneously.
We're getting external interference.
It can't be. Is this the work of that hacker? What's the target?
The United States! Cut the main power.
We can't shut it down or restart it. We're completely shut out.
This is madness.
Madness?
Do something about
This
is about to start a world war.
Prepare the auxiliary power source. It will be faster to do this manually.
What do you plan to do?
Take care of this myself.
Hey, Zato! Hey, shut up. Hey, no, I won't have none of that shit right now. Alright? Don't disrespect a man like that.
Listen, he ain't got shit on.
Oh, this is a nuclear warfare.
What in the Sam Hill is
What?
going on?
Sam Hill? No, that was Sam
Alcatraz
Hell.
has been launched,
I was
and
gonna say, I
without
was
the
with
president's
Sam.
authorization. Have we been hacked?
But we just changed the damn launch code 30 minutes ago.
Can you not touch me? That's why he's about to die. Get fucked.
Auxiliary power activated. We've regained control.
And it worked.
It did, but only for the weapons in the castle. Every other weapon in Illyria has been launched.
Alert! The United States has launched weapons against Illyria.
The ultimate magic-based
Oh
anti.
no!
Albatross.
Damn!
You guys dreamed that one up, right?
Yo.
I just fired him all.
No way. You're insane.
Do you realize what you've done?
Duh.
What the hell is this?
If you press that button, the missiles will self-destruct. Press it or don't. That's up to you. But if nothing happens in the next 5 minutes, we'll be starting over from the Stone Age.
It worked?
I don't think they realize what they're about to do. While they won't do a nuclear warfare, the debris is gonna start killing people.
Congratulations. You just created a world with no weapons.
What are you after?
Can't you tell?
You didn't need to offer us that choice. Was all this just to show off your powers?
Yep, but I'm not after your fancy watches and rings. So whatever could I want?
That book.
He's a magic wielder, with skills far beyond top class. There's no way he's...
All Albatross missiles have self-destructed.
None of this makes any sense.
Isn't Albatross the...
This is a D1 order. Enter the White House and confirm the safety of the president. Now, damn it! Would you join them?
Area 51.
I have only
What?
one request. The book.
What's in that coffin?
Book? Yeah. The one Oscar's got.
Ramathon.
Only
In the
problem
coffin?
is little rascals hiding behind
Hey.
the door I can't
Alien?
open. And the only one who can
girl.
open it.
That's my assumption.
Is me.
She's an alien, Ashley.
And you expect me to just
say, bro.
quietly obey?
What the fuck's wrong with you? What the fuck wrong with you?
Do you need me to reintroduce myself?
I'll do it. I'll do it, so just stop. I'll take you to the gear maker. Mr. President!
Soul's gonna be right behind those doors.
Vernon, get down.
God damn! We pushed the shit out that man right through the door. Look at that Vernon. Get down. He's like, Vernon, get down. They socked him out. What's that
there's
fucking
a
animation?
freelancer
That
who
little
takes
quick
pride in
frame, the quick frame animations. This is so multi.
Things are finally getting interesting.
Like, what was that frame animation? This
Oh shit, are we about to finish the story and like...
Well, technically, yeah. Well, the story's not bad. Shit.
I'm digging it. I might have to go buy the other Guilty Gears to go through their stories. Assuming those are also dubbed.
Yeah.
You were just in time. I can't thank you enough.
Save it for once we're outside. Where's the exit?
What? I can't leave the other representatives behind.
You can't afford not to. It's all over if he gets his hands on you.
But...
Love you.
I like the rabbit. That's that gamma. Yeah. He can't heal properly from that gamma.
I'm fine. I knew it. It's taking me longer to heal.
Yeah. This ain't Dennis!
Nice work.
It won't go as well if more of them fight.
That
If we
ass
get some more
unbelievable
sense.
straight. No wonder he hits fucking hard like a goddamn truck.
We're in the White House. The whole place is supposed to be safe.
Nigga hit like a truck. No wonder it's hard to beat this fucking man without you fucking use to.
I don't care
Dude,
where
his
we
combos
go.
take
We
half
just
my
need to
fucking
move.
health. Just 2 combos at best. And then you also turn around and kill.
Send in teams. Continue calling and send reinforcements.
You're too fucking strong. Calm your ass down. Shit. It's not a fight to the death because you fight to the death, you already run. Fuck. Give me a chance to breathe, you goddamn peasant.
I just want to live.
I just want to breathe.
I actually hope the audio is doing well.
You got them, Ingrid?
This just in. We've heard that all of the magic-based missiles have self-destructed mid-launch. The government has not yet issued a statement, but it seems as though the Army is investigating under the presumption that the launch was some sort of accident. However, the possibility remains that this was some sort of demonstration against G4. Security around the White House has...
See, this is you. This is you in the nutshell.
Are you guys selling those uniforms to your gift shop or something?
Where's Gervonta at?
Where's
That's kind of funny.
door guards?
She felt that presence, but she's nowhere to be found.
She's probably still standing on the building.
I saw it with my own eyes, but I still can't believe it.
No.
Chaos has the power to manipulate people's appearances and minds alike. He's brainwashed our entire security staff. There's no way I can leave everyone behind. We need to let people know what's going on in here and call for backup.
Look at this smile.
I'm not running until that's done.
Yo, I'm inspired to do
Trust me,
something.
it would be possible if they'd be here already. I even tried contacting Kai, but none of my calls connect.
I just like the
It's likely that all transmissions are being jammed.
What about a hotline that doesn't use magic? There's a country that continues to use forbidden machines.
Seth, huh? How can you contact them?
This building is an antique, you see? It's in the air command post.
Man, boy, how can so back out the air this
You're a
big
stubborn
as
bastard.
As big
You know
as his
that?
fucking body is. You know
It's how I
what?
won the
Never mind.
election.
I'm not gonna say shit. Never mind.
What's up? That was a close one. There's a guard bot up there. They attack anything that enters their line of sight.
Ha! He put so back. I put this right there. Because if anybody put their head up there, they get shot.
Charge up that beam.
No, and walk into that laser, you get shot quick. That's what called A-bot accuracy. And they got the outside perimeter block all too. Bro, what was that? He was just silent. No, it was not. He was.
It's the same as the footage. Soldiers are continuing to patrol Area 4. It seems they're unaware of the situation.
Make contact, but use caution.
Understood. Moving to make contact.
He's stupid.
Shouldn't you be pursuing the president?
Wait, you can talk?
Yes, I believe I just did.
Wow, you could even hold a conversation.
You seem quite comfortable for a man in a stranger's home. I take it this is all going to plan?
Not quite. The perfect plan never beats an improvised one. That's how I work.
Clearly. Normally a plan so brazen would never work.
Normally. On that note, that knight from the Chinese Federation will die if you leave him be. We got terrorists in the White House and just fired every WMD in the world, and yet no one's come to save you. Are these normal occurrences to you? Wake up already. We left normal behind a long time ago.
Everyone's under misconception, that's why.
Huh?
Not because the people think that was an accident.
What?
With the whole missile thing that just happened.
Oh shit. But that would have been nuclear warfare right out the booty hole. Everybody would die. They would do my left stand except for those human people like Zato. Zato would actually take. I think Zato would actually would have survived. I love those people. Zato would be the one, like the most likely person to survive that. You know what I'm saying? If it ever happened.
Survive what?
No nuclear blast. Think about it. Shout around. Shout around.
What's with the mask? We've issued an emergency order. Why have
Eddie can oh he shot that man.
Open fire! Cease fire!
It took all those bullets just to take down one man.
Are those crossbows? Oh, what the hell? still the fucking.
We seem to be witnessing a firefight on the perimeter
Oh,
of the
yeah,
White
you know
House.
this.
It's chaos down there. There is still no official word about what's going on, or whether it's related to the weapons of mass destruction.
Yeah!
Way.
Oh, crossbow! Oh my fucking god! A crossbow missile! Oh, that's fucked up. He's strong as fuck. You won't. He lost that shit right back at you. Bro, this man is fucking insane. He's gonna be. He's definitely DLC. Huh? He's definitely gonna be DLC. You know that, right? Who is that? Area 51. So what's inside of it? That's the thing. What's inside? What's inside the coffin?
It's the aliens.
I'm fucking done with you. Cause he's holding the Area 51 case. So I want to know what's inside the Area 51 case.
The aliens from Mars are like, we won't protect our people.
Stop. I need to know serially.
Hey man, if Trendy was here, he'd be able to tell us.
What's
going on out there?
He's gonna be another DLC.
A D1 order must have been issued some time ago.
He grabbed the shit out
From
that
the
missile
sound
like
of
it was
things,
nothing. Like he's like,
I would
no.
imagine
He's like,
Chaos has backup
no.
troops outside as well.
Like, bruh. I knew he was gonna join the fight, but not like that. I knew he was gonna make an entrance, but not like that.
Hear that?
That's kind of nice.
Something's going down outside. Stop.
I'm not gonna lie, that was one hell of an entrance.
If that thing notices you, you're gonna be Swiss cheese. Don't move a muscle.
Oh shit. Oh shit. Oh shit.
How did you know? How did you know that machine wouldn't come our way?
My gut.
Your gut's gonna be all over this vent if you're not more logical next time.
All over the vent. You can hear that? Yeah. Huh?
Yo.
In the mic?
Yeah. Bro, it's a royalty plane. Prince Harry.
You told me I couldn't save the world.
Turn.
What did you mean?
What? The Jack-O-Lantern? The Jack-O-Lantern? The Jack-O.
You don't even know what the world is yet.
Jack-O.
But I could still stop Eno.
Then why did you come with me?
I don't know.
Jack-O-Lantern.
As I am now, I can't really do anything.
Yeah. You're human. A regular human. Which is why you don't always act logically. Quite some time ago, Sol went into the castle's food storage area. Broke in, to be more precise. Since I found the door in shambles. In any case, I came running when I heard the noise. He calls it a refrigerator, but as with all of the castle's facilities, it's spacious to the point of absurdity. Even finding someone in there is no simple task. In time, I found Sol in front of a wall of 5,000 liters of liquor. 84 varieties, all lined up and organized. Now, I can't judge the cost of alcohol by sight alone. But I did recognize the bottle he held in his hands. It was the same kind of cheap liquor you can find in nearly any restaurant. I told him he could have at least chosen something worth the cost of repairs to the door. How do you think he responded? There's hundreds of better drinks out there, but I always end up choosing this one.
Choosing?
That's right. He chose it not for its quality, but because it fits his tastes. You'll understand that, eventually. And a day will come when you find that contradiction beautiful. People have their necessary frivolities.
Necessary frivolities. choice.
I'm supposed to do what?
As of the quality of living in this quality of sacrificing yourself. The choice is yours. But you got a choice.
Oh my god.
Let us see to the end. Oh my god.
I love Extreme Raiders is almost ready.
I'm trying something like this, girl. I'm sorry, honey. Oh, you do that too, huh? Huh?
Huh? Damn, there's some big ass vents in the White House.
Them bitches shouldn't be that big.
Damn, look at that ass.
This is small. Hey, thinking of. And while he's sliding.
I mean, look at how smooth the vents are.
He's sliding.
He's on patrol. He'll be gone soon.
Street Raiders.
Thank God he didn't notice us.
So I wasn't just hearing things.
We're gonna be fine.
What do we do?
Stay completely still.
Oh, like that's logical.
What the?
Sure it is.
This is a long ass Street Raiders match. There we go.
All right, I found it.
Hurry it up. We can't stay here forever.
Don't rush me. Unlike you, when I say we're gonna be fine, I mean it.
Why's that?
This is a relic from an age gone by. I've heard it's more of a wiretap than a telephone.
Though most local civilians have been evacuated, we have confirmed that some have been left behind. We cannot yet speak to the number of losses. Meanwhile, police, civilians, and the military have joined together in a desperate attempt at saving lives.
President Gabriel, we're receiving a call on the emergency hotline.
Oh? Then why haven't you picked up?
Well, it's an unregistered number, sir, so frankly, there's no telling
Oh,
who
this
might
is
be calling.
Scarlet Bison. No, it's Waluigi. Oh my god! Holy shit! Holy shit! Ooh, what are the odds? What were the odds? Peter, what were the odds? Peter.
I don't know who you are, but this is a private line used strictly for matters of national security.
Also, turn around. The whole camera is
some sort of childish prank. We reserve the right to take all necessary defensive measures. Within 5 seconds,
Yes,
we will have your location traced. Within 15 minutes, the tactical nuke should arrive. If you feel any responsibility whatsoever for the poor souls within 3 kilometers of you, then don't ever call this number again.
Waluigi.
How'd it go?
They're gonna drop a nuke on us.
Huh?
Did you find them?
Yes, sir. But, the call came from the White House.
There's currently so much gunfire around the White House that it could safely be called a war zone. With no information regarding the dignitaries of each country inside, many are concerned for their safety.
Damn,
Wow, they fucked up.
What?
Soul thinks that they're about to drop a nuke, but that was just a threat.
The White House just contacted Zepp via the emergency hotline.
Yeah,
They'll be sharing the call with major organizations from each country.
That texting go hard.
The president is unharmed!
Is unharmed!
Fantastic.
My apologies, Vernon. Glad to hear you're all right.
For now, yes, but we don't have much time. I'm gonna tell you all I know, so listen carefully. The White House has been taken over by terrorists. I managed to get away, but the others are being held captive in the conference room. Someone's injured too. If you can, please, send backup right away.
Do you know who's responsible?
Only his name. He calls himself Happy Chaos.
Happy?
He's after Asuka's tome. And to get it, he needs me to give him access to the PEOC.
How many troops does he have?
I can't say. They're everywhere and heavily armed.
That doesn't make sense. How would they get past security?
I don't want to admit it, but most likely.
The security officers were brainwashed.
Dickinson.
Echo team and I saw it with our own eyes. I'm sure of it.
Do you understand what this means? In this complex alone, we have over 300 station officers.
It's not safe to stay here. The moment this call's done, we're going to try to escape. But we will need backup immediately.
Hold your horses. It's just as dangerous outside as in. Mr. President, I believe it would be wise for you to retreat to the PEOC until backup arrives.
Not a chance. We can't let Happy Chaos gain access to the PEOC. And you don't have to worry about me. I'm with Soul Bad Guy.
In that case, head to the parking lot from the West Wing. That should be your quickest, safest route out of there. That's where I'll pick you up.
See you there. Signing off now.
Send in the reinforcements.
That big ass Texan, yo, that big ass Texan nigga's definitely gonna be DLC. I'm telling you. We still haven't seen the full extent of his actual abilities yet. You know what I'm saying? I know he's carrying that big ass case of a UFO extraterrestrial being. I know that for a fact.
So, what do you plan to do after this? Will you be reading that book in your jail cell? I can't say I've ever heard of a case in which a single criminal successfully overthrew a government.
Nor has the White House ever been taken over. There's a first time for everything.
I just find it a tad curious. You could have made your demands after launching the missiles. Why didn't you?
Do you have a name, O King of Illyria?
This man just knocked the fuck out on that guy.
All right, Daryl. I'll indulge your question. I don't want to just make history. I want to make history fun. I want to write a script for reality and enjoy some authentic drama.
Haven't you had your fun already then? Look at the state you have us in.
Oh, don't get me wrong. I take no joy in seeing people suffer. I want to see them struggle.
Semantics.
Not at all. A wax figure and a human being. At a glance, it's hard to tell the difference. But the two are entirely different, no? Let's say my goal was to create the strongest shield ever. How would I go about doing that? By creating the strongest sword. A sword justifies the existence of a shield. Humanity has always exhausted every possibility. That's the exact sort of drama I want to see.
What was the motive behind your initial goal then? Without the sword, the shield would be unnecessary.
Motive? Sorry, to me the very idea of a motive is nonsense. Because I'm a wax figure, you see.
The sword is unnecessary?
No, without the shield, the sword is unnecessary.
What sword?
It's a figure of speech.
Oh.
These some long ass loading times, not gonna lie.
I told you. Well, a PS5, it would take 8 minutes.
Bro, we need a PS5.
I know.
Dude, look, the bunny man.
This place seems safe enough. First, I'll take out the guys by the side entrance. I'm sure someone will notice the noise, but I'll deal with it. Well, I've got them distracted. You make for the exit as fast as you can.
Can we pull it off?
brown bears don't give birth to pandas. If you believe in that, you can believe in me.
Then what will you do?
I've got unfinished business with Oscar.
Wow, what the hell?
I see.
So good.
Thank you. You've been an immense help.
I'm not a handshake kind of guy.
This world is brimming with potential. So long as humans put in the effort, they can realize true greatness. Make it a reality. The miracles of non-fiction surpass even the most masterful works fiction writers can dream up. However, if some lady of the lake rose up out of the water and offered you any book in the world, no one would ask for a history book. That's because reality isn't very fun.
Can you truly say that a reality you're scripting is non-fiction?
There's a robbery happening on the other side of the world right now, real to you. We all write the script of our own lives. Our reality is what's written on our own page, nothing more. The important thing is whether or not we can experience it for ourselves. I'm going to write the history books of the future. And 100 years from now, kids won't be falling asleep in class anymore.
The sensors have picked up on a heat source within the White House.
Oh.
A heat source? Don't tell me.
Wait, what's in here? There's a heat source.
Avalon Type 1 defense system active. All personnel, stand
You have got to be kidding me.
It's real.
What in God's name?
It's Torterra!
But how? This really is Project Tiernanog.
Burn it! Burn it!
Tiernanog.
What the hell? Oh.
What in the world is that? Has anyone confirmed the president's escape?
We are continually bewildered as things develop at the scene. The government continues to remain silent, without so much as a word of official instruction to local residents. We've received word that just before this chaos began, there were reports of a suspicious group sighted in the vicinity of the White House. Suffice it to say, the safety of the president and
I
those
must
inside
admit,
the White
this
House
turn of events
remains
surprises me.
During the war, there were military-industrial complexes the government didn't know about all over the world. And this White House here was built to shelter a small number of the villains who ran them. A Noah's Ark of their own.
A Noah's Ark? Alright, so at the end of this chapter, I might call it quits.
What?
Yeah. Listen, I got work tomorrow. And I don't think I'm gonna be able to get off early. Not even that, they're doing that joint tomorrow.
What?
With, Juno and them. Oh, it's Sunday.
Didn't think it was possible to get sent back to before the starting line. You got any more house rules I should know about?
I'm wondering the same thing.
Whoa,
The White House has completely left our line of sight.
What about radar?
I've checked, but they seem to be using stealth magic.
So we have to rely on our own eyes. Set up anything that can fly. Don't let it out of our sight.
Secretary Gold.
Second key.
you have any information on that aircraft?
Last time I checked, the White House couldn't fly.
Emilio was right.
Do you know something?
I do. If you're going to pursue that thing, you'd better be careful. It's not exactly an airline.
Secretary, one of our planes has visual contact.
It does?
This is Firefly 3, reporting in. Unable to establish communication with Avalon. I'm going to attempt an in-air landing.
Oh,
We did it!
what is it?
No, wait! Don't get too close!
What is that thing?
The fucking crossbow gun. I said it as a joke. I said it as a joke.
I have to. That's why I got off on.
We've lost contact with Firefly 3.
Is this a nightmare?
Nah, bro, this is reality.
Well, any game is reality for them.
Yeah, this is
Oh, who this?
Ligma.
How could he have known of Tir Nanog? More than that, how is he able to control it? Chaos has to be.
A call? Do we have reception now?
No. This is a magic signal intrusion. Only one person could pull this off. Right, Oscar?
True. Are you all right?
I wish. They got me locked down. I'm here with Vernon.
Good to hear. You rescued him, I presume? Keep him safe at all costs. If the enemy truly is after the tome, we cannot afford to let him have it.
There's something I gotta know. Can just about anybody read the tome?
They cannot. Only me. And Chaos.
Just what are you?
You really want to know?
That man, Chaos. He's my teacher. History's first and strongest magic wielder. The original.
The original?
I have introduced the world to magic?
But the Gear Maker's teacher, the author of the Tome of Origin, the father of magic, and the savior who opened our minds and spearheaded mankind's revival when the world lost its science. Only one of you is telling the truth. Is it you, or these documents?
Neither. Back when I was the person you and Oscar knew, this and this weren't broken yet.
You sure that guy's your teacher?
His appearance and demeanor have changed considerably, but his aptitude for magic is undeniable.
Great. So we're headed for the worst case scenario.
Headed for? Is that some kind of joke? How could things get any worse than they already are?
Chaos's goal is to make Eno complete.
Eno.
You thinking what I'm thinking? Chaos already has Eno's other half.
There's no way. My teacher would never do such a thing.
Fine. Then what do you think his next step is?
All right, I'll give it some thought. Meanwhile, please try to stay safe.
This wouldn't be a bad place to fight, but we don't have an escape route either. We might end up moving, depending on how things shake out.
I'll pray for your safety.
How much worse can this get?
Gino, thank you. What?
Hey.
Yeah?
I can see what looks like an aircraft up ahead. Are we on the right route?
Let me confirm. This is TH-108. We have eyes on an unidentified aircraft. Requesting information. Over.
That's not right. There are no flight plans that should be overlapping with TH-108's route. We're not showing anything on radar either. Over.
This is the captain speaking. Respectfully, that's impossible. I can see it with my own 2 eyes. It's a massive aircraft. At this rate, we're at risk of impact. Requesting evasive assistance. Over.
That's odd. Is there any response from the TCAS or ADS? TH-108 should be the only aircraft in your
Holy
vicinity.
shit! It's the White House! The aircraft ahead of us is the White House!
Come again?
Taking evasive maneuvers!
Was that Air Force One?
The backup is on the way.
Good. The PWAB will be issued orders in cooperation with ZEP. Change your communication channel to 7.1 to confirm.
Confirmed.
Never.
Understood. Still, the Post-War Administration Bureau?
I get it, but right now those ex-assassins know more about the White House situation than we do. Save your complaints for later.
This is Millie Rage, director of the PWAB. Do any of you have a visual on the White House?
Naval Officer Dawkin reporting. Gargoyle 3 is tracking their signal.
Thank you, Dawkin. If that craft is armed, make sure it maintains a distance of 500 meters. The White House is a fortress. It's equipped with a system that detects aircraft transponders and automatically intercepts. Stand by outside of the effective range and avoid contact until further orders.
I don't know.
The nation guiding dude come.
Now that we've located it, we face a new issue. We're unable to act until we make contact with the inside or it runs out of fuel and crashes. We need an aircraft that the White House cannot see.
Everybody else is sitting idly by and watching the whole shit.
No, it's not a suitable craft for hostages.
You know that, right?
And I can't guarantee it will make it in time.
It's better than sitting here twiddling our thumbs. Please send it.
Right away.
We'll work on what we can from our plot the White House's route based on its current vector from Washington, D.C.
Chief of Staff Erica Bartholomew has given us access to their confidential files. With international cooperation, we will now proceed with our analysis of the black box. Hopefully we'll find a clue.
Here's hoping.
What's the damage report?
Initial reports say 48 police and soldier casualties. But that doesn't account for the numerous civilians caught up in all this.
Was this a political group? Some single ideologue?
Valeria tried to warn us. I downplayed the danger because Eno was in custody. These deaths are my responsibility.
I don't know who they are, but the enemy is in there. This is no time to beat yourself up.
We've worked together for a long time. I know you could do this on your own.
Only if blaming you for this made me twice as efficient. Listen, if working together for a long time builds trust, then there's no one you should trust more than yourself.
What's his name? What's his name?
I don't know.
I want to look up his abilities. I know he got boost strength. I know that man got boost strength. I know for a fact. He grabbed his shit out there.
Alright, this is what I'm gonna do. Save it quick. Is there anyone I can read? Cause if not, I'll just end stream. And ooh. Cause I'm totally gonna be all like, oh, people, face me, and he was streaming. Alright, guys, we're rating you up. Boys, we strived out.